Part two coming in. You know what I'm saying? We got Jim Justice up there running his mouth. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't have no proof. You know what I'm saying? As to the claims. You know, Jim Justice, you know something and we don't know. You know what I'm saying? You are so out to dismiss, if we know this, you are so out to dismiss everyone's claim. I see. Where's your facts? We ask. Where's your facts? And why should we believe you? You know what I'm saying? Why should we believe you at all? Is the question. Or are you an expert in the medical field and the medicine and the science? Are you a scientist? Are you a doctor? Are you a medicine? What are you? You know, I might ask. You know, because you come out and boosting this shit up, but you ain't coming with no evidence or proof, and you ain't showing nothing. All you doing is a bunch of lip service, he say, she say, garbage, and nobody wants to hear that. That ain't changing nobody's mind. You know what I'm saying? I need to ask you, where's your evidence as to you dismissing everyone else's claim? He needs, he needs to, he needs to, also, he needs to be removed from whatever position he hold in government because he's garbage. You know what I mean? Shake his re-election up. You know, he's gonna be need to be re-elected if he have a position of an electoral position. We need to shake these demon Democrats up. They've been sitting in there doing garbage and don't want to give up the spot, but they're gonna give it up because something coming for them. So we ain't worrying about them. You know, you running a con game with no proof, if you ask me, but talking and running, he's saying, you know, all this garbage. But you running and you saying, you know, he say, she say garbage. Stop lying and start proving. That's a fact and point back. And that goes out to Jim Justice, Jimmy Bean. You know what I'm saying? You need to sit your old ass down and stop talking bullshit. You know what I mean? We tired of hearing you. I'm sure we could dig up some garbage on you as well, especially when the camera is pointing into your private life. You know what I'm saying? And stop saying untreated, you know, all who, he keeps saying that untreated. All who was, is, all who was, and all who volunteered, and all who ran there to do this with, you know, testing and all of that stuff, the big mega testing sites, you know what I'm saying? They're the ones getting sick. The regular people are not. And that's proven, and I could prove it. You know what I'm saying? And I could prove it. You know, so I don't know what people is running from. You know what I'm saying? All who did is the ones coming back now from and getting sick. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, when they did it in the beginning, all the people from the beginning is what you see and now, you know what I'm saying, coming through. You know what I'm saying? You know, they lined up and got tested. And they all are now coming back in. You know what I'm saying? Now we see the revelation. You know what I mean? Of their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? That, 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 that is why so many have also gotten a shot. But that's why it's so many. You know what I'm saying? Of the elixir. You know? So what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Now they also are coming, you know what I'm saying? No one who's healthy is not. Healthy people ain't running there for nothing. We've been watching them hospitals as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, they no one that's healthy, you know, is really sick. They are not. You know, not touched or have not gotten the shot. They are healthy and good condition, and you should want that to be. You should not be in infringing your overreach of power on the normal people. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you removing my this and removing my that. Why you hiding all the evidence and the truth is the question. Why you running talking about misinformation and removing everybody's shit? I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why. You know? All the ones who have not gotten the shot and are not sick are fine. You know, we must stand and protect against the garbage and this overreach of power. We are not there play toy. You know what I'm saying? We're not here to play with us. You know, using government and at that too, they're hiding behind the law. We don't need that from you because you're using the law and hiding behind the law, saying you're government officials and this and that are lawmakers, you know what I'm saying? And you're behind the law using using executive powers of our government to embark all kind of military might and to force the people into a corner, and you sit behind government up on the big high chairs with millions of dollars, and you use our government to do damage of your own device, of your crazy brain and the garbage that you have in it and believe in and been following for years. Don't come with that bullshit. You must make the people must make their voice heard. You know what I'm saying? They must make their voice heard. Shake them up, like I said. Do not let them sit in there and enjoy no flavor during election time. You running voting demon Democrat ain't doing no good. And if we can't get nothing out of the shiesty motherfuckers who invaded the Republican Party, who are really Democrats, we really ain't gonna get no good out of there too. So we need the People's Party, the PLM. You know what I'm saying? We need the PLM to step up and create a new party called the PLM, the People Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? Movement as well as a political stronghold. You know what I'm saying? We need to come with that. You know, shake them up. The same and same have now and the same have now come to pass. You know what I'm saying? The same has now come to pass. And now we are stuck in this place. You know what I'm saying? It has come to pass and a place. You know, and it's not going away. You know what I'm saying? That do not, actually it has come to a place where it do not belong. But as long as the same remain by your vote, it will remain the same. Stupid. You know what I mean? We are tired of the blame game. Just the same thing you did with the Republicans and the people who were voting Republican. Every time Trump or anybody or any Republican had some kind of meeting or a rally to talk to their people, and the demon Democrats send their cronies over there, you know what I'm saying, to destroy it, cause fights. Same thing they did back in 1865 when they wanted to disrupt the Republican Party and the black people from having any kind of economical franchise structures and stuff like that, anything to do with the government. So they send them over there to harass and kill them and hang them and do all kinds. Same thing they did at Trump's rally. Every time Trump had a rally or was about to give a speech, these cronies from Q9 or whoever they were, you know what I'm saying, evil, whatever, Antifa, whatever, showed up and a riot broke the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to get rid of these people. Stop following these people. Start a new party, and it's called the PLM. The People Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? What about that? You know what I'm saying? Because we've been watching this for a long time. You know, we are tired of the blame game. Now they are tracking our own children. This should be of high concern. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why people are sitting up there playing this game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my son and my son and I want to play. But how long are you going to last? Because the heat is coming. The heat is coming. You know what I'm saying? And like Trump said, which is true, we cannot trust mail-in ballots. You cannot trust that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to run out and vote Demon Democrat any goddamn way. So what the fuck you need? And you didn't know they're going to cheat. They've been cheating all types of elections since we've been around. This ain't their first or their last time. They did it with Bush and Gore. They did it with senators and mayors and everybody. They've been cheating. They've been cheating the votes. When they sign that contract, you know you're going to the top. So don't come. with that garbage. You know what I'm saying? And been cheating for a long time. And we cannot trust no goddamn mail-in ballots. That's a fact and point blank. You know, we got 15 million ballots, not, you know, even 15 million ballots that could, you know, how do you have 15 million ballots, you know, that could, that some is saying is very misleading, I should put it. You know what I'm saying? 15 million ballots missing. Some of this is very misleading as to what they have done to our election process. You know what I'm saying? Leading us down a shitty road. You know, I say it's the truth. You know, that Trump saying that many ballots were missing. 15 million, you know, that because some is leading. That's what gave them their lead, because they were able to block out over 15 million votes or more. I believe even more than that. You know what I'm saying? I say it's true because it is a stunning number. You know what I'm saying? And then they're trying to say that it's misleading. Misleading? How is it misleading? It's not misleading if the votes are missing. We don't have nothing to do with you and you guys up there in your argument and your misleading garbage. We have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, where's the proof? We need the proof. You know what I'm saying? Whoever was saying this garbage, I forgot what senator, whoever was saying this. We need the proof, punk. Don't keep telling us about this and that and it's a conspiracy and he said 50 million views or this and that and then that. Where's the proof? We want the proof on both sides, the Republican and the Democrats. We want the proof to know whether or not your guys sat up there and cheat this election to push this crazy, creepy Joe in there, you know what I'm saying, you know, to do this garbage. And many other claims as well. You know, many other claims that Trump made. You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that he's the president made the claim. We want to know, was it true? Whether one of y'all bring it up, we need to see it. And we need to see many of the claims that he has been making. We need them investigated. See, people are too busy saying that Biden ain't squeaky clean, but Biden is a criminal. He's a Ku Klux Klan, Grand Poobah, Marxist. Don't give me that just because he's a president. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these news media channels and a lot of these social medias are on his side. That's why they'll remove your shit when you speak the truth. You see, a sin is okay. You know what I'm saying? A lie is okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, but not the truth. You know? Not the truth. The truth is not they you know why? Because they cheat, they lie, and they do every single thing under the bush, you know what I'm saying, that they don't want out. So they want to protect themselves to keep their chip going, the lie and the wickedness, saying wicked is good, you know what I'm saying? You know, war is good for America, you know, and making statements like that. Yeah, evil is good too, just like you. You know what I mean? But you'll never, you know, do that. We never see no proof to these claims, nor no proof to nothing you have done medically anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need to know the claims that Trump made, you know, that promoted into, they're saying, a Capitol riot. You know what I'm saying? No, what lead up to that is that you created it. By doing this garbage, you did this election and ramping up all kinds of riots all over the damn country. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Black Lives Matter. You should have took your ass up there and told the president that 500 billion strong. If that was the case, it was a panny pussyfoot run around garbage. We need the PLM, the People's Party, who got some goddamn sense, and it should consist of every single American who is in the political scene and vote. Especially, and study this. You know what I'm saying? It did not promote any capital right. You did that. No. What led up to it? What led up to it? That Hey, what led up what led up to that is you cheating the election. And the people are tired of your cheating. Luciferian garbage. Deep state bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Your satanic bald head, bump head fruits. You know what I mean? And bullshit. And you know it. But you don't care. So that's why you're doing the people the way you're doing, because you feel you have the executive power, you're the president, and you're inside the law and behind their hiding, and this is what you use to do damage. Don't come with that bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Get on my face because you're full of doo-doo. The people need to step up. It is time for you to step up now. Don't waste time, because if you waste time, this is going to go further than you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? So we need you to prove that you did not cheat the election. We need both sides to bring that proof to the table and put it before the people. You never will, but you continue to do it. You ain't gonna never do it, because you know for well if you do, people gonna come down on your head and look and really get you out of there. You know, every single of you demon Democrats, you know, as far as what lead up to the riots, you did that, not Trump. Trump, if he had anything to do with it, basically he was working on your side, because like I said, Trump was a Democrat before he was a Republican. So that means he crossed party lines. Here we go with that party line crossing and sabotaging the other side to keep it under control of the demon Democrats and the Marxist garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know, talking all that yin yang patty rat, give a dog a bone. But we know for well what both of you, we caught in the middle of both of y'all fighting each other over garbage mentality. You know what I'm saying? And we don't need it. So this is Point Black coming in on part 3.